I'm Charles Drew, Fire Chief of Southport Fire Department. I'm a native of Southport, born and raised here, and I am the third generation of 4 generations of firefighters in my family. Fire service comes natural to us. I was elected as the volunteer fire chief in 2013 by the members of the Southport Fire Department. In 2015, I was appointed by the Southport Board of Aldermen and became the first full-time fire chief for Southport. Since becoming fire chief, the department has evolved from a full volunteer department to a combination of career and volunteer members. I want you to know that you fit in our family, and that is just what we are, a brotherhood, a group of individuals that care about each other, and we care about our citizens, a united force in our community. Our roster is comprised of men and women from all backgrounds, ethnicities, and geographical areas, and we want you as part of our family. The Southport Fire District is 28 square miles with 105 road miles. We currently serve the city of Southport, the town of Caswell Beach, and a fairly large rural district in unincorporated areas of Brunswick County. Southport Fire Department is privileged and honored to have a $3.3 million headquarters, 3 other stations that we run out of, a $1 million platform ladder truck, but our greatest asset are our volunteers that serve our community. Southport is a community of volunteers, and volunteers are important in our organization. I know immediately folks think I don't fit in, but you do. Southport Fire Department has an in-house fire academy that will train you to become a certified firefighter with the state of North Carolina. We also partner with Brunswick Community College, which has a wonderful emergency medical technician program. There are several benefits that we offer to all of our members: a state retirement after 20 years of service, $20,000 life insurance policy. Volunteers receive a stipend for all calls that they respond to, shift pay for 12-hour standbys at the fire station, and also a wellness benefit of an annual physical and use of our weight and exercise facility. So we're ready for you to come and join us and be part of our family. You fit in our family. In this organization, there's something for everyone to do, from fire suppression to fire prevention, from EMS services to assisting the auxiliary with a fundraiser, from water rescue to extrication to assisting with traffic control or setting up a function for a parade. We can always use an extra set of hands around the station and an extra heart to care when the call for help is given. We're called to care. Honor, dedication, tradition, and bravery are words that describe the Southport Fire Department family. We're waiting for you to fit in our family.
I'm a firefighter EMT here. On the fire side, I do a lot of work in the community where we go out and we do a lot of outreach with alarm systems and fire education. And we also respond to actual structure fires. On the EMS side, I respond to medical calls and just try to be a general service to my community. It took a little bit to transfer my EMT certifications down here, and while I was doing that, I fell in love with the fire side. I became a firefighter, and then once I got my EMT certification, I started riding on the ambulance as well. Training here is pretty cool. So before, I was not a firefighter when I moved here from Maryland. I joined the fire academy here. They have a joint program. It's Southport Supply in Bolivia, and it's fulfilled through Brunswick Community College. It's honestly one of the best programs I've been in for fire. It's wonderful working with the crew here. I love them. They're like my second family. We're just a very tight-knit group, but we're open to new members, and we love to have everybody come by. There's literally everyone here from any walk of life. It's such a diverse group. I love being a service to the community, and honestly, it makes me feel good when I'm actually helping people out there.
Hi, I'm Jess Madison, and I'm a lieutenant with Southport Fire Department. I run on the EMS side, and I've been here for about 3 years. I came in right before I went into my basic class, so I was here precepting all throughout my basic class, got a lot of good experience, and then now I'm just finishing up my advanced class. Like I said, been here for 3 years, and I can't imagine being anywhere else. I was looking at all the different departments when I started, and there was something about Southport. This is where I got married. This is where I like to hang out. It's just gorgeous down here, and I love the people here. So I thought, what better community to help than to come down to Southport? And I've been here and I've met so many people. I have patients that have become like family to me. I know at certain houses I walk in and they're always going to have cookies for me. I know that they have nicknames for me in other places. I know the names of pretty much everyone in the memory care over at Elmcroft and Liberty. So it's just special. I like running into the people that I have in my ambulance on a day-to-day basis. I like getting hugs when I walk around out in the community. I love that during the holidays we're part of so many of our holiday events like 4th of July and Christmas, and obviously with COVID we haven't been able to do that, but we can still help decorate and kind of keep the spirit alive around here. It's just such a family unit here. I mean, we go through some really hard things. We have fun, amazing, awesome times, but when it is the hard times, like, you really need someone to lean on, and we've built this strong family unit here, and I just can't imagine being anywhere else. This is my home, and I hope that we can add to it.
I got started in Maryland, Prince George's County in 1980, and I really got started due to my family being involved in the volunteer fire department. Almost everybody in my family was father, uncle, mother was in Ladies Auxiliary, and it's just kind of been in my blood. I've been hanging around Firehouse since I was little. I love the people here. It's a beautiful station. It's one of a kind in Brunswick County, and I love it. We have almost any kind of equipment you can want, as far as, you know, towers or engines, tanker. We cover the whole spectrum. I spend a lot of time in the weight room. I love to help people, and I don't think there's any greater job or that you can give back or do than this job.
I came into EMS because I wanted to help people. I've always wanted to be in the medical field, and I saw this as an opportunity to get experience and further what I want to be a career. I've met a lot of people. I met a whole new family. I'm learning every day. You encounter patients who might have that language barrier, that they might need help. They speak Spanish, and, you know, for someone who only speaks Spanish, it can be a little nerve-wracking to not have anybody who understands you. I want to show them that relief, to make them know that they're not alone in this, and to know that I'm here to help them. This was my first hands-on job, and I am so glad that I joined. One of my favorite things about EMS is patient care. It's like the saying goes, if you find something that you want to do, you'll never work a day in your life. Now that I got hands-on training and I'm doing this, I know that for a fact that this is what I want to do.
I'm an AEMT here at Southport Fire Department, so we run 911 calls. I help with patient care. I was a stay-at-home mom for a lot of years, and having some real purpose outside of my family and my home has been wonderful for me. The people are fantastic. Southport in general is fantastic. It's a beautiful community. People are wonderful and welcoming. Even walking in Port City, Java, and just talking with the people that are walking beside us, or meeting the family members of the patients, meeting the nurses at Dozier or Novant. That's absolutely my favorite part. My crew, whoever I'm working with, they have become some of my best friends. People that I can talk to about anything. We laugh and joke and have a wonderful time, and can still be just as serious as is needed on calls. It's a fantastic group of people. Come work with us.
Southport Fire Department has a wonderful junior firefighter program that was started several years ago at the prompting of our North Carolina State Firemen's Association, and several members here at the department were wanting to get some of our local high school kids involved in the program. So we opened up 5 slots in the department, and we can have 5 junior firefighters that can start running calls and training at the age of 16. North Carolina State Firemen's Association has a wonderful junior firefighter program, and we adopted that program and just molded it to fit into Southport Fire Department. So as you see on our organizational chart, you fit into our family from a junior all the way up to a full-fledged firefighter or member. Stop by the fire station and get an application. We process the junior firefighter applications just like we do full membership. And the great thing about it is at 16 years old, they can start getting firefighter certifications, which count as college credits. And they go through Brunswick Community College, and we enroll them and we train them on site. And then when they turn 18, they already have their firefighter 1 and 2 certification with the state of North Carolina, and they can be a full-fledged firefighter and get a career job.
The Southport Fire Department Junior Firefighter Program is for anybody that's above the age of 16 that can drive, has a driver's license, and it's really a good program. You learn teamwork, you learn stuff to do with firefighting, you learn medical. It's a good all-around thing. It's good for basically, it keeps you out of trouble, but it's also fun. I've learned stuff to do with traffic accidents. I've learned medical terminology, medical things to do with the EMS. I've learned stuff about firefighting. I've learned a little bit of everything. I enjoy coming up here, responding to calls, and just getting out. It's fun to be out in the community doing stuff, and also it's fun just riding around on a fire truck too. So you get to ride on the fire truck and you get to go out and respond to calls, so it's fun.
Hi, my name's Tom Lott. I'm a volunteer firefighter here in Southport, sitting here at the Caswell Beach Station. Been a firefighter for over 35 years now, always a volunteer. Moved down here about 2 years ago, and thrilled to be a part of Southport Fire Department out here at Caswell Beach. So the Caswell Beach substation, we're a part of Southport Fire Department. Out here, you're running a little bit of everything. You got the lighthouse, you got the Baptist Assembly, Coast Guard Station, and a lot of homes, obviously some on the beach and some condos right off the beach. So we have a lot of calls here, water rescues, fires, but then we're also running in with Southport and other neighboring towns when they need us. So as a volunteer fireman, you never know really what's going to happen every day. It could be, kind of quiet, and you just kind of sit around and maybe do some training and hang out with everybody. And then other days it's just back-to-back calls, and you're busy, doing what you can to help the community, running calls, cleaning up, and all coming together as a team. In fact, we just bought a new tower ladder here to Caswell Beach Station, and we'd love to beef up the staffing here and the other stations as well. The department's very community oriented, and besides fighting fires and going out on rescue and medical calls, we spend a lot of time in the community trying to help them out in various ways, and the community has been very supportive of the fire department, so it's really something special. At the end of the day, it's all about the brothers and sisters that you work with in the fire department, and Southport is a really special place. It's a great place. Everybody kind of works together, and just one big family. So we'd love you to come down, see if it's for you, and then kind of join us on the rig.
I joined the Southport Fire Department back in 1995. And at that time, water rescue was actually under the EMS division of Southport Rescue Squad. And it was probably 2-3 years later I actually joined Southport Rescue Squad and got involved with the water rescue aspect. We serve anyone that's in our response district, which covers from Sunny Point all the way back down to Oak Island. We cover all types of water rescue, from a boat taking on water, someone needing assistance with a medical issue, someone that's stuck on the shore and can't make it back. We help ball heads sometimes transporting firefighters over to fire calls. We've got our rescue truck that has anything from PFDs, life jackets, throw rings. Normally on the boat, it's only 3 people that we send out. That way you have room to be able to work, but you have enough help hands on the boat to assist with any type of call that you may be on. So it's a 15-foot rigid hull inflatable with a 60-horse Yamaha engine, and we keep it stationed at our downtown building, which is close to the Southport Marina that we usually use to launch it for any type of rescue that we have, or it can be trailered to the wildlife ramp over on Long Beach Road, or we can actually carry it over to Caswell Beach and surf launch it if we need to.
What type of skills or experience would somebody need to be a part of that team?
Well, they definitely have to be familiar with the water, of course how to swim, familiarity with the boat, preferred some type of medical background, so once we get there we could at least stabilize the patient until we can get them transferred to the Coast Guard or back to the EMS on shore. So we offer in-house training. We go out, actually get hands-on training. There is Coast Guard courses that are out there that people can take. Then there is a boater course that you can actually take to help be more familiar with this. I'm a Southport native. I was actually born in Dozier Hospital, and I enjoy giving back to the community. I love doing anything I can help to help our community in any way possible.
As you have seen today from the video of the Southport Fire Department, we are a very diverse group. You fit in our family, and we need you. I encourage you to get involved and give back to the community that you love, just like we love. Stop by the fire station during normal business hours, pick up an application packet, talk to some of the individuals that are members of the department, learn more about our department, visit our city website, which has a link to the Southport Fire Department. We would love for you to learn more about our organization. Even if you don't feel like you can come and join our organization, we want you to learn more about what we do and how we provide a great service to the Southport community. Thank you, and we look forward to talking to you soon.